Awakening Code Radio with Eric Rankin. Mind-expanding talk and music every Tuesday night on KX 93.5.
So put a hand right there on your stomach. Imagine this deflated balloon and fill that first as you breathe in. Breathe in through your mouth and then slowly through your nose. And then reverse that. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And you should really feel your lower stomach expanding first. That's a conscious breath. And right away, you're doubling at least the amount of oxygen and air that you need, your brain runs on. It makes this process of awakening so much easier to do. And once you're breathing deep like that, and you start settling into this space, and your body is recognizing that you're doing something on purpose to raise your personal vibration, you keep breathing and you settle in to your awareness of who you are and why you're here. And you listen to this voice that's probably been quieted from when you were a child and been conditioned to think you're not all you could be, and that you should be afraid, that there's forces at work that are threatening you, and you need to keep making the money, and you need to run on fear. And people are judging you, and you're supposed to take that judgment and do something with it, work on it. We're going to get rid of that thinking. You're going to listen to that voice that was pure. And remember who you really are and what you're supposed to be doing here on this planet. You're supposed to be in service. You're supposed to be sharing love and gratitude and grace and forgiveness and hope. That's what we are. We're relational beings. We want to be connected with each other. We don't want to judge because we don't want to be judged. And we want to love because we want to be loved. We want to be happy and we want to be healthy and full of joy. And with each breath, we can expand that thought. We can imagine that we are growing in that way right now. And it starts to happen. There's no resistance unless you bring it back in, unless you bring this external fear voice back in. But in this place, we just don't have room for it. We're not fighting it. We're just filling ourselves with our true purpose and mission. We're just so full of this light that we don't have to fight the darkness. And each step from here is a little step, and we celebrate those. We celebrate the little steps. Be aware of them throughout the day. What you're doing, how much does it vibrate with your higher self or less? And if it vibrates with your higher self, do more of that. If it serves your greater goodness, do more of that. And if it doesn't, do less of that. Your life will change. The people who you come in contact with, their lives will change.
Awakening Code Radio is available on podcast. Visit www.kx935.com. Click podcasts, then scroll to Awakening Code's previous shows.